welcome you this morning to the FCT Police Command Headquarters to brief you on the command's accomplishment. As you are aware, it has become a tradition for us to invite you anytime we have some successes that we want you to be aware of. So today, we have recorded some successes and we feel that we should let you know. The FCT Police Command, in an attempt to rid the city of crime and criminality, recorded the following successes, and I will go through it one after the other. 1. Arrest of suspects through recovery of vehicles. On 23rd October 2023, police operatives from anti-cartel section of the command arrested Mustafa Mohammed and Ibrahim Yakubu for fraudulent act. The two hired a Toyota Hilux with registration number KWL 971 FX from a travels and logistics company to convey both of them to Sokoto for an assignment, and the driver accompanied them. Little did the company know that the suspect had an ulterior motive of using the same vehicle to dupe an old customer of theirs far away in the Niger Republic. On their way to Sokoto, the suspects were able to convince the driver to take them to Koni area of the Niger Republic to track a business with a customer of theirs. On getting to Niger, the suspect told their customer that they intend to sell the same Hilux they hired to him for 4 million naira without the knowledge of either the company or the driver. The suspect, after collecting the whole sums of money, asked the driver to zoom off with the vehicle. In an attempt to flee from the area, the buyer obstructed them and called the attention of the Niger police, that gendarme, who impounded the vehicle before it was recently recovered by the FCT Police Command. Suspects have already confessed to this act, and they are here with the Hilux vehicle. In a similar development, on 29 October 2023, police operatives from Kabusa Division, acting on actionable intelligence, arrested one Obi Shuku John Elijah and Johnson Samuel, who stole and conspired to sell a Toyota Sienna car with registration number EPE 397. DP, property of one Friday. The suspects were apprehended while trying to sell off the said vehicle at Gudu Mechanic area of Apo. The suspects were promptly arrested and they confessed to the crime. They will soon have their day in court, after we must have concluded the investigation. Arrest of armed robbery, one chance suspect. On 24th of October, following a report made by one Faith James in Trademore Division that she boarded a green Peugeot vehicle with registration number CK202 GWA from Akko Estate, heading towards Trademore. She was robbed of her belongings, which includes a cash sum of 110,000 naira by a purported commercial vehicle driver and her colleagues, who pretended as genuine passengers. On receipt of the report, police operatives from the division swung into action, trailed and arrested one Osai Donatus with the same vehicle in the process of committing the same act on another innocent passenger. Suspect has confessed to the crime and is assisting the police to arrest other colleagues of his that are at large. 4. Arrest of armed robbery, one chance suspect. On 31st of October 2023, police operatives from Asokoro Division, while on routine patrol along DSS quarters, Asokoro observed a Vento Volkswagen car with registration number APP 307GS, blue in color, moving in a suspicious manner. The police operatives intercepted the vehicle opposite Niger Barracks and arrested a 5-man gang aka Open and Close, namely Lekan Adebayo, their gang leader, Abraham Omukoro, Joseph Asobe, Blessings Gabriel, a woman, and Joy Divinus. You will note that there are two ladies in this syndicate. During the interrogation, suspects confessed to being a one-chance syndicate who specialized in identifying and picking up their victims, take them to an isolated area, rob them of their valuables, and drop them off at isolated locations. That while searching the vehicle, police operatives recovered 4 bundles of wrapped paper cut to money size. 4 car keys and other valuables were recovered from them. The suspects will also be charged to court at the conclusion of our investigation. Also, another one-chance syndicate that we also apprehended on the 27th of November 2023 at about 16:30 hours, following a report from one bride, Ezekiel, that she and her friend, one Rose Augustine, boarded a vehicle from Mogadishu cantonment to Cuba and were taken to an unknown destination where the sum of 482,000 and 387,000 naira respectively were transferred from their account by suspected one-chance robbers. On receipt of the report, police operatives were swung into action, and with the help and assistance from the Nigerian Army Intelligence Unit, 5 suspects were apprehended, namely Ogbona Musu, Ndugu Ikechukwu, Ameshi Emeze, Felicia Udo, and Adekunle Tayo. The operational vehicle, that is the Volkswagen wagon taxi, with registration number AA958 RYM, blue in color, was equally recovered. They have all confessed to the crime and will soon be arraigned in court. We also have another arrest that we also made, a robbery suspect. On 2nd of November 2023, following a distress call received by DPO Karishi Division about a robbery incident at Gidandaya Zone A Karishi, a combined team of police operatives and Operation Safe FCT mobilized to the scene and arrested Ishaka Adam and Yusuf Ahmed. Suspects confessed to be members of a notorious robbery gang of 8. Suspects are already cooperating with the police, and the other gang members that are on the run, by the grace of law, we will also arrest them. In a similar vein, on 8 October 2023, police operatives from anti-car theft of the command, while on routine patrol along Yaradua Expressway, Airport Road, arrested one Zachary Arome. He's also a member of 3-man armed robbery gang. The suspect came all the way from neighboring state of Kogi to perpetrate their criminal act and leave immediately. The suspect, along his 2 other gang members, now at large, were trying to snatch a Toyota Corolla car with registration number YAB 885CY from the owner at gunpoint when the police operative swoops on them, while 2 of the gang members escaped. They say Zachary Arome is in custody and the investigation is ongoing. Arrest of an informant, logistics supplier to kidnappers. On the 4th of November 2023, police operatives from anti-kidnapping unit of the command, acting on actionable intelligence, trailed and arrested one Ibrahim Idris, an Okada rider. During the interrogation, the suspect confessed to being an informant and logistics supplier to a notorious and wanted bandit leaders, Jalel, Yakubu, and Umar, surnames yet unknown. The suspect further mentioned that Umar from Katsina State as their arms supplier, and one chief, a security guard, to a farm in Garam village in Tafa local government area of Niger State as their armorer. Exhibit recovered from the suspect includes a Bajaj motorcycle without plate number and a bag containing illicit drugs The suspect is in custody and is cooperating with us. Arrest of culpable homicide suspects. On the 12th of November 2023, police operatives from Homicide Section finally arrested one Abraham Aliu, who has been on the run after killing one Mrs. Uzuma Zidai at CBN quarters here in Garki on the 10th of October 2023. Investigation revealed that the suspect was an employee of the deceased who had been working with her in her water factory. It happened that the suspect, in the course of his duties, destroyed a water pipe, and the deceased decided to seize his salary to use it to effect the repair of the damaged property. This development angered the suspect, hence he hit the deceased, that woman, on the head with an iron rod, and which resulted in her instant death. The suspect, sensing that her madam had died, stole her handset, the bag containing her ATM cards, and some cash, and ran away from the scene. The long arm of the law caught up with him as he was arrested few weeks after committing the act. He has since confessed to the crime and will be charged to court as soon as investigation is concluded. Arrest of armed robbery suspects and impersonators. On the 14th of November 2023, acting on intelligence, police operatives from Anti-Violence Crime Section arrested one Yelda Aliu and Zaka Ibrahim along Maraba Aziz while trying to dispossess their victim of his handset. Their modus operandi is to put on a black face cap and black t-shirt with inscription "Police" written at the back and disguised as police officers. With this method, they have stolen lots of handsets and valuables from innocent people. Items recovered from them includes their operational vehicle, Kia car with registration number KUJ 851 GT, some tear gas, handcuffs, and knives, and some military uniforms with and inscriptions were also recovered from them. The suspects are in custody and will soon be arraigned in court. We also have arrest of suspects and recovery of firearms. On the 8th of November 2023, police operatives from Gwagwagada Division, acting on actionable intelligence, arrested one Chukwunonso Nweke for illegal possession of 4 pump-action guns and with 30 rounds of live cartridges. The subject was arrested at Wazobia Park in Gwagwagada while taking delivery of the rifles concealed in a bag from Onisha. In the course of investigation, the suspect led the police operatives to the arrest of 2 others of his accomplices, Izuzuku, Hoto, and Chinedu. The suspect confessed to the crime. He is here to explain to you what he has done. Arrest of suspect for recovery of stolen vehicle. On 18th of November 2023, acting on intelligence, police operatives from Abuja Division arrested one Bafo Ahmed for theft of a Kia Soul car, registration number RSH 236 AE, reportedly removed from the compound from the owner on the 11th of October 2023. During interrogation, the suspect confessed to the crime and mentioned his accomplice as one Ahmed, now on the run. The suspect led police operatives to car stand of one in Ibrahim Sifiano, where the car was recovered, and the dealer arrested. Suspect will be charged to court at the conclusion of our investigation. I want to use this opportunity to inform the general public that if you want to buy a vehicle, even in a car stand, you need to be very, very careful. In this particular one, it was stolen from a compound and is found at the car stand to be sold out to people. Arrest of street light vandals. On the 21st of November 2023 at about 22:40 hours, police operatives from Cabinet Division while on routine patrol, arrested 5 suspects, namely Moses Paul, Abubakar Isa, Aliyu Mustafa, James Ashi, Ilyasu Abakar, all males from Kugbo in the FCT. They specialize in vandalizing solar street lights and directional signposts. During interrogation, suspect confessed to have been responsible for a series of vandalized solar poles and street lights along Mogadishu barracks up to Kugbo and Nyanya Highway. SB recovered 2 vandalized solar poles and directional signboards. Suspects will be charged to court. You can see there the directional signposts, which are supposed to use as direction to people, the motorists. It was vandalized and removed. The suspects are here. Abduction, arrest of kidnappers and rescue of a victim. On the 22nd of November 2023 at about 0100 hours, almost after midnight, operatives from Zuba Division received a distress call that hoodlums numbering about 6 broke into the house of one Alhaji Isa Yakubu in Tungamaje and robbed them of their valuables and abducted his 12-year-old daughter named Khadija Isa. The DPO Juba quickly mobilized his men to the scene and gave them a hot chase and rescued the victim on hot. One of the gang members was neutralized by the police operatives in the process, while Musa Samara is here with us and is helping us also to get his accomplices that are on the run. We also have a cultist. You know the activities of cultists in some of our suburbs. On the 26th of November 2023, police operatives from Mabushi Division, while on routine patrol around Jahi 1, stormed a hideout where some suspected cult members were having their meeting. On certain police operatives, the cult group attacked and inflicted injury on 2 of our police personnel. One of the cultists, by name Nathaniel Marcus, was promptly arrested with an axe, while other gang members escaped. He confessed to being a member of a new black movement of Africa. That is the name of the cult that he belonged to. He's also here and cooperating with us. On the 10th of November 2023, the police operatives from Live Camp Division trailed and arrested Kabiru, Abdullahi, Tumus, and Mohammed Gaddafi, who are notorious armed robbery suspects. During interrogation, the suspect confessed to being a member of a 5-man gang who are responsible for the killing of a security guard at the hotel in Live Camp and another victim at Area 1 and dumped the corpse in Jabi Lake. They also confessed to have been responsible for terrorizing the residents of Live Camp and its environs. A locally made pistol was recovered from them. They are under our custody and assisting us in investigation. Arrest of suspected kidnappers. On 23rd of November 2022 at about 14:00 hours, the FCT Police Command received a distress call from one Ibrahim Isa of Key Community in Koje Area Council that a suspected kidnapper called and threatened to kidnap him and his entire family if he does not pay up to 6 million naira. On receiving the report, operatives from the command and the kidnapping unit immediately swung into action and arrested one Haruna, Abuja, who was sent by the kidnappers to collect the ransom. During interrogation, the suspect confessed to the crime and led the police to his boss, one Yakubu Muhammad, who is also a notorious kidnapper on the command wanted list. 2 techno handsets used in committing the crime were recovered from them. The suspects will soon have their day in court. We also have, on the 25th of November 2023, in line with mine directives on clearance of border communities within the FCT. And the kidnapping unit, in conjunction with vigilantes and hunters, stormed Yegwa and Pavu village in Kogi Area Council and identified the access routes of the hooligans from Nasarawa State to Kabusa, KT, and Kogi to carry out their nefarious activities. During the patrol, 3 suspected informants, namely Bego Musa, Saidu, Haruna, and Adam Ibrahim, were arrested. Suspects confessed to be informants to kidnappers. Investigations are still ongoing, and we will use them to get other of their culprits that are on the run. In a similar development, on the 25th of November 2023 at about 090 hours, a combined team of police operatives on confidence building patrol and clearance operations at the border communities of Kuduru, Sabo, Gabi, Mangoro, and Yaut villages in Kogi Area Council arrested one Abbas Zubairu, a suspected informant to kidnappers. Suspect confessed to the crime and is giving us useful information to aid in the arrest of others. So, gentlemen of the press, today, in summary, we have a total of 1 chance suspects that are here on parade. We have 11 of them. And you recall that when there was a public outcry about the activities of 1 chance syndicates, we set up anti-1 chance squad. We also set up Operation Sting to monitor the activities and effect arrests. Today, we have a total of 11 suspects who are disturbing the peace of the Federal Capital Territory. The suspected kidnappers and informants that are on parade here are 7. Stolen vehicles recovered that are here 3. Number of firearms recovered 5. Number of ammunition recovered 30. Number of cultists arrested 1. Number of kidnappers neutralized 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to reiterate the command's commitment and willingness to always partner with the law-abiding citizens or residents of the FCT, that we need to work together as a team to defeat crime and criminality. It is only by working together that we'll be able to achieve peace and security. I also want to use the opportunity also to appeal to some of us, when they see an event, an incident happening, a crime being committed, they should try as much as possible to get us. The line of the CP is on the public domain. We have the control room numbers. All the DPOs also have their, numbers on the media. Try as much as call these numbers. We will respond swiftly, rather than sitting and recording an event that is happening. The time that you are using to record and sending it to social media is enough to call the nearest police station to act promptly for the arrest of these criminals. It will be proper for us to do that rather than be involved in wasting time to record and send on social media. And for the private citizens and also the media practitioners, you also have an obligation under the Constitution to also play your role as a citizen of this country to effect arrest and also pass this suspect to the police for further necessary action. That is, if you are able to do that. Thank you at this junction. I wish to sincerely appreciate you for coming, because you are always there for us anytime we call you. Thank you, and God bless you all.